All right. So there is, beyond a shadow of a doubt, panic in the streets, if you will. Some of it around Shiba Inu. We're going to talk about that. I'm going to give you my 2 cents. Are we good? Is this a black swan event? Do we need to pack it all in and just sell all our crypto and go hide it underneath our beds? I mean, some of you guys may be feeling that, but I'm going to give you my 2 cents. Okay. So right now we've got Shiba Inu. It's down about 5%. Look at the volume dropping on the 1 day. The 7 day, we're about down a little bit shy of 9%. But look, you got to zoom out. You got to get some perspective here. And I'm going to tell you exactly what is going on. All right. And I'm going to give you my 2 cents. Should you buy or sell? Should you buy or should you sell your Shiba Inu? Now, let me refresh this. So we're down 3.17%, 2 trillion, basically a little bit shy of 2.1 trillion. Look, here's the thing. We have a situation playing out right now with the Iran and Israel escalating war. Okay, that's playing out. Mideast tensions. If you look over here on the stocks, the Dow's down 151, the Nasdaq's up 25, so we got a little bit of a mixed bag. What's going on? I like the keyword there, tension. What's playing out? Uncertainty, fear. What happens when people are uncertain and they are fearful? They pull their money out, they sell at a loss, they let their emotions take over, and they go, oh my God, I'm scared. I'm not going to do anything. Okay. I understand that. Is it the right thing to do? No, not necessarily. It is not. Now, you have to do what's right for you. You have to do what's right for your family, for your goals, all that kind of stuff. So that's the choice you made. I'm not faulting you for that. The only thing I would say to you is, did you sell and take a loss when you probably shouldn't have? That's my only thing I have really on that note. But look, the situation in Iran and Israel is horrific. Loss of life, property, people displaced from their homes. It's horrible. The problem is it's going to continue to escalate. The problem is now everybody is waiting to see what Israel is going to do. And they have come out and said that they are going to strike back. What does that mean? Does that mean 300 missiles fired from Israel against Iran? We don't know. The problem is that it's going to continue to escalate. They do this, then they do this. They do this, then they do this. You know, that kind of thing. And that's the problem. And what we're seeing now is that we were getting into October and we were like, all right, cool. We're here. We're October. We've been waiting for this major bull run. And then we had this happen, the escalating conflict between those two countries. And quite frankly, right here, right now, October may be canceled. Pumptober, Uptober, right? Historically, what's been one of the best months of the year for crypto. And does that piss me off and frustrate me? Beyond a shadow of a doubt. And I'm not minimizing what is playing out over there. But from a purely crypto standpoint, and that's my job on this channel, is to talk to you about crypto, this sucks. And so specifically for Shiba Inu, what should you do? What should you be looking at? Look, number one, don't sell if you don't have to. Don't take a loss if you don't have to. Well, Austin, some of my Shiba Inu, I'm now not in profit. It's up to you. But ultimately, Shiba Inu will be back in profit. Ultimately, it will go back up. Right here, look at this. 3 days, 15 hours ago, we got a momentum down and we started moving down 20%. This right here is the Israel-Iran playing out on the Shiba Inu chart. I got to point out, my software said it was time to buy here and it was time to sell here. My software said, by basically giving a 45% move up in 11 days, 45%, $1,000 bought, you would have made $455 in profit. And then it also then said sell, right? And it said sell right there, and don't write it down and don't take a 20% loss. That's the key. If you want some reassurance or a better way to navigate crypto, then maybe take a look at my software. Links in the description below. Look, it costs $1 a day. Is $1 a day worth it to you to maybe have some extra added protection, security, so that you know when to buy and know when to sell and not take those losses? Maybe you should think about it. There's a 30-day, no questions asked refund guarantee, money back guarantee. So you have zero risk. at least try it. You can use it. It works. It runs on your iPhone, your mobile device, Android operating system. It runs on a laptop, a computer, whatever. You can use it anywhere in the world, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We are in a situation right now where we have a lot of risk in the market. By the way, links in the description below to the software if you want to check it out. We have a lot of risk. And that means we're going to probably continue to see crypto go down. And right now, October may be canceled. And I'm just telling you like it is. But maybe you should look at it and flip it. If we're going to continue to go down, that means you're going to have an opportunity to buy stuff cheap. Buy it in the red. That's where millionaires are made. Buying when things are depressed and buying when nobody else will buy. Because I'm going to ask you one question. I've asked a question before, but I'm going to ask you a question. This is the question. Here's what it comes down to. You see this number right here, 2 trillion, a little bit shy of 2.1 trillion. The question is this. Do you believe at some point in the future, 3 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, do you believe that that number is going to get bigger? Yes or no? And only you can answer that. Associated with that, do you believe that crypto is going to go away? Yes or no? Only you can answer that. Do you believe, and I realize this is more than one question, but these are a series of questions. Do you believe that traditional finance, BlackRock, JP Morgan, Schwab, Fidelity, all those big money traditional finance companies, do you believe that they want in on crypto and that they see an opportunity to make billions of dollars? Do you believe that? Yes or no? Do you believe that at some point in time, Bitcoin will be worth $500,000, $1 million, and crypto will go up in value? Any variation, any of those questions that you answer, if you answered yes to any of those questions, then you're right. And you're in the right place at the right time. It may not feel like it. And the other question you should be asking yourself, if I answered yes to some of those questions, then when Shiba Inu continues to drop, or Bitcoin continues to drop, or Ethereum, or Cardano, or whatever one you want to talk about, as long as it's a good one, a big one, do you believe that continuing to buy more, even when prices are lower and when people are selling, that maybe you should be buying? In my opinion, the answer is yes. Food for thought, right? Thanks for a few minutes of your time. I'll see you. Bye. Don't panic. Don't leave.